Good evening, Samurai. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, welcome to the Vortex. My name is Ezio and I will be your guide this evening as we venture forth into worlds, into realms very much well-travelled at this point. Blimey, chat's busy this evening. Hail, Hoodlum. Hail, Luna. Hail, Last Minute Continue. Hail, Kev. And thank you very much for the resub 54 months in a row. Much appreciated. Where are we? Hail, Stray Girl. Hail, Earthheart. And I see no redeems, and that's Luna with a dancing rat emoji, so winning. All things are as they should normally be. And I shall... I'll have to sort that out in a moment. Ah, there we go. Water, you fool. Cheers, Earth. Right for the moment, you stole it from Final Fantasy XIV, thanks to the very pretty picture that a certain Panda of Chaos has just dropped in the blue towel on the Discord server. Hims knows what I mean. Yes. Oh, you know what? If you want to know the context for that, you'll have to join the Discord server. So there we go. But yes. He remembers you're a panda. I do remember that she is a panda. And I just call her a raccoon to annoy her. If I get mocked repeatedly, time check. It's the start of the stream. What do you think I did? Why am I checking the time? Is it because I'm not exceedingly late? Because I do appreciate for once in a year I am actually on time. Maybe twice, maybe twice. You're a Time Lord. I am indeed. But that is neither here nor there. It's all relative. Now it's time, after all. Time to post furry waifus. Oh, goody. Be aware, indeed, very be aware. Save. I don't need to save either! Right, anyway, with chat deciding to test what limited sanity I have. Oh, who am I kidding? I don't have any sanity left. I 100% Yakuza games for crying out loud. Of course I long since joined the ranks of the dribbling lunatics of Asylum. Arkham, to be exact. Very comfy walls. Anyway. Jamboree streams more often than... Wait, what? More often than you being on time. Well, that was just painful. Thank you, Hoodlum. Anyway, enough of chat throwing shade at me this evening. Come, join me. Wait, no, where am I even going with this? Hail to each and every one of you. Be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives. And hey, if you are watching the YouTube archives, hopefully you'll consider hitting that like button, maybe even leaving a comment or subscribing to the channel. It all certainly helps us out. And if you're watching live here on Twitch, well, it's not always this chaotic, and if you do find yourself enjoying the stream, then hopefully you'll consider hitting that follow button. But in either case, the decision will always be yours. For those of you who couldn't join us on the previous leg of our journey, we ventured forth across the streets of Night City, and we did many things that I can't remember because it was mostly us just prattling around and wasting time. Mostly me just prattling. It was all me. It's all my fault, prattling around and wasting time. But we did a car mission, then we stole a truck of medical supplies from an Arasaka dock. I saved a police officer who doesn't like me, potentially causing a couple of people to die, but we haven't met them yet, so it's relative, I suppose. And yeah. Oh, I think I also played more of the horse arcade game, which I was going to do off screen, and I didn't. Which means we've also got a date with Pan Am at the start of the stream, because I was going to do that so we didn't have to sit through the date with Pan Am. Unfortunately, we're now going to have to see a lot more of Pan Am. Oh dear, what a pity. Why is that a thing? I was going to say, what, Santi? Yeah, see, Earthheart gets it. Also, why am I being told to save? I've not even started the game yet. Oh, Gordon Bennett. You would have been throwing shade if you were me. Saw me conjuring gameplay later. Oh, fair enough. A horse game. It's not a... Yes, there is a horse game. Kev, I have a glorious game to show you. But anyway, with that said, with that done, come join me as we once more step foot into the Vortex as we continue to travel and traverse the world, the realm that is Cyberpunk 2077. Phantom Liberty. Our destination lays before us, the controls are set, and as always the PC is turned on because I wouldn't be streaming if it wasn't. So, let's go. Shall we? That was the longest intro I've done in a while. Needed the controller. The PC's on, the controller's on the floor. Play. Time check. Yes. What have I missed? What have I missed? Right, the wife of the moment, you stole it. Time check. Yes, I know, I should probably check. I've lost control of me mouse now. Oh, I have many things to do. But I've got 200 FPS. Right. Risk of seizure, that's good. Right. There we go. Right, so. Wait, 30 bits? Why am I thinking of bits? I mean, I appreciate the 30 bits, 60 bits, the many bits, but really? Right, okay, 5 minutes, of course, 5 minutes, and then, right, time check and then 5 minutes of measurement. No, 5 minutes of measurement, time check. It is 7:42 on my end. Right, where's my timer? I have descended into the realms of chaos. Gigantify costs 30. Both me and Luna had the same idea at the same time. Bye, Kurt.
Well, do you have any thoughts?
I'm thinking that I'm now going to have to do the measurement voice for an awfully long time. My deepest condolences, Panam. But unfortunately, though I wish to talk to you, I must first play this game of the horsey warsey. Behold. CIA approach them. Terrible organization. It is indeed. Almost as bad as the CIA. Look, there is a horse stood on the top of a thing. Let us play the game of the horsey warsey. I should mention this to Q Janet sometime. He enjoys his games. Unfortunately, we need a high score in this. I have a carrot. Oh, good. Behold the power of the magical horse running on its hind legs. You never saw that in My Little Pony, I'm sure. 4 legs, even. I don't know, I'm not a vet for crying out loud, I'm a builder. I've seen Camarocho Hills, that's some glorious stuff right there. And thank you for the bits. Nearly, very nearly. Be gone, bird. I feel slightly cheated. I do believe that Griffin's going to wake up with, something very unpleasant upon its nest. Griffins even have nests? I don't know. Nishida! Nishida! Find out if the Griffins have nests! I don't care if you're currently fixing the sink. I need to know if a Griffin has a nest. How else will I get my revenge on it? Make that 2. God, Ezio, the horse. Indeed. It's going about as quickly as that Ezio chap. Or rather, his horse. It wasn't even his horse, I suppose, but, I wasn't paying attention, though. But we got 50 points. Look, we got nowhere on the scoreboard. we go. And then we can have that, then another carrot. I don't actually know if the carrots give us extra points. It increases our score, but I don't know if it's a multiplier or if the score just goes faster. Yes, I'm onto your trickery now, Griffins. You got to pray I don't find an umbrella. Unfortunately, that apple was too quick for my reflexes and it escaped. How unfortunate. No, I don't think so. I at least want to try and get past the Arctic level. Whether I do or don't is another matter entirely. I don't suppose this arcade game has cheat code.
Unfortunately, I also had to take my eye off the game for a moment to try and turn off the timer. Ah. We'll do that later. Yes, yes, behold the dancing horse. There we go. Oh, hello. That would be you up to.
V.
You stole a moonbrader or you sail? Ooh. I can't remember who Ysail is. Have I met Ysail? Have I met Ysail yet?
Well, do you have any thoughts?
Yes, I'm thinking I want to finally answer this question once and for all. Where is it? There it is. I mean, let's face it, we've already completely snookered the whole thing with that Lady of the Night. Ice Heart! Oh, that's a tough one. Also, do I risk it? The answer is yes. The answer is also that's as far down as the mouse goes. We have done science, chat! Boom, indeed. We have done science, that is all we can see. Which is good, because otherwise Twitch might slap me across the head again. Memories, indeed. Welcome to Cyberpunk. Wait a minute. That's a surprisingly low-tech toilet. Oh, she gone.
Come here.
Much better.
Actually, come to think of it, my character has flashed everyone so many times at this point that if Twitch was going to ban me, they probably would have already. Anne is very pretty, though. She is the best.
How's it going?
I like Pat.
Depends on what the it is. And what you want to hear.
Oh, you know, the huge. I longed for you, V.
Oh, I see you've already played out this conversation all on your own. Force of habit.
Pan Am.
I did, though. I missed you.
Oh, I will allow this word. It is a classic British one of the schoolyard. I see no issue with having that word allowed. To be fair, the nudity rule is a weird one. So long as you're not constantly flashing tits at the screen, you're fine. This is okay, I'm not planning of.
It's never what it seems when it's all I'm ever missing. And it feels as though I'm waiting.
So be a burb. Oh yes, oh right, yes. The yes. A tit is indeed a type of bird. Greater tit, the lesser tit, blue tit, the giant tit,
Let's talk a little while longer.
the
Before I have
sea
to
tit.
Delta somewhere.
That's what I just made up.
You have no idea how
Greater
much I
tit.
needed that.
Didn't I just say that?
And I need another savior. I don't hear anything about it right now.
No, I do.
Oh, this is shady.
Behold, the greatest dancing since Commander Shepard.
Slick moves, V.
A greater tit are some of the people I work with. Yeah. Yeah. I work with some of those as well. Certainly have over the years. It's the white uncle dance. And still, it's better dancing than me, and I'm not even an uncle.
So get away, another way to feel what you did on yourself to know and let yourself go. You know you do lose your self-control. There's no rainbow.
I'm sure this is hip with the kids. I have not been a kid for 80 years. It's also giving school disco. The music isn't melting my ears, and there's no cha-cha slide. There is a very jumpy Pan Am, however. I wish I remembered more of the lore of the Aldecados, because I don't think she has any organs. So she might have the glowy eyes that everyone seems to have, but for the most of it, she seems fully human. Oh, okay. Bye. Just gone. I wonder what happens if I play the guitar with her. Or near her. Or has she moved the... Oh, she's moved the cushion so I can't play the guitar. Oh, that's a bit mean. Okay, right, let's wrap this up. What kind of mission in the class? I did indeed think the same thing, don't worry. Well, the mod check does not like me. Yeah, you're finding all the... Look, so long as it's the Twitch
It's
mod
been a
that's
long
hitting
day.
you, you're fine. If you up Spiznet, it upsets Spiznet, however, then you're in trouble. 7 hours, 8 hours, sure, why not? It's a skill, indeed. Like I said, so long as it's just the Twitch bot, the Twitch mod that you're upsetting. I don't actually have any proper mods. Just got the automated ones. Never seen the point, really. Everyone here is pretty chill, so I never thought any reason to actually have somebody as a mod. Wait a minute. Boxes. Oh, it's, character. Oh. Inventory. I point out boxer shorts. You too see them, boxer shorts. Inventory. It's just, where are my boxer shorts? Oh, Gordon Bennett. Right, no. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Net running outfit. There we go. I have covered myself. Hey, didn't flash. Spoke too soon. Yes. I don't understand it either. Oh, wait a minute. 30 simp with Cyberpunk. I finally found some proper trousers. Oh, do we stick with Johnny's pants or do we go with... Do we keep the leather pants or do we go for the non-leather pants? Now I'm now conflicted. They are much, but at least they won't fall off your ass. Oh no, they've done that already. Let's see how it looks with the rest of it, I suppose. But we can run around with the. Yeah, we can. We did at one point because on one of the sub stories it was side missions as a case of right. What if? Oh, I've got 2 of those now. What if I put on this braindance headset? What could possibly go wrong? And we woke up completely naked in a scav hideout and had to do like Metal Gear Solid Naked Edition. It was very weird. Right. Oh yeah, shoes. Shoes would be a good idea. Let's put Johnny's boots on. Oh, look at us. We look very fine now. No stupid leather trousers. We actually get pockets as well. That's the true joy of Christmas. Right, is there any emails? Let's see if we can buy anything on the car site, since I suppose I'm going to have to buy some stuff on the car site. Other. Oh, no, I've already got that. Can I afford this? Apparently I can. Have a date with a beautiful lady. Now I've bought myself a military armed truck thing. Marvelous. Yeah, great expense. I don't know what floor I just selected. I think I've just selected the same floor and the game decided, yeah, we'll take you to the same floor, it's alright. Oh, there's a stairwell as well. Right, anyway. Is murder cool? No. Right. What is beeping? Is this my car? I think this is my car. Oh yeah, we got it from the last thing we did. Leave the area to end gate. Door. Ew. It's happened, chat. I think we may have to do the story.
Dun dun dun!
I know, I've let you down. I've let myself down. But unfortunately, it seems that there is nothing, literally nothing else for us to do at this point in the game. Oh, stretch. Alright, sure. You wouldn't think that I only stretched the other night. I was also massively blasted at karate, so yeah. The fact I'm able to actually move my legs is testament to how stubborn I am. I'm not sure Nex is supposed to make that sound. I'd say I was about 80. Right. Ah. There we are. You don't have legs. This is true. I just levitate. Also, right, I'm going to be intelligent on this one. What are you for? Cheers, Evan. I'm so sorry for the Rombo combo in advance. No, it's fine.
But after all, for the second time in a stream, Tima's back. Oh, glorious, isn't it? Don't worry. After Kiryu-chan's last attempt at this, I don't think we'll be seeing him again for a while. So instead, my friends, I'm afraid that you're now stuck with me. Stuck with me for what, you may ask? Well, it just so happens that a particular panda raccoon lady of chaos has decided that she requires to call forth the great and mighty words. What words are these words that Saint Luna of Akarnos has called upon us? Well, my friends, we must now stop, pause, and consider the great words spoken to us by the prophet who was known as Gary, who stood twixt vending machines upon the streets of Night City. Or at least he did until those men in black tried to kidnap him, and then I appeared and maybe caught a couple of them, beat one of them near to unconsciousness with an umbrella. I had Nishida take one to a griffin's nest. After all, he has found the griffin's nest, right, Nishida? Rita says yes. But alas, there are many things, great and wondrous things that we must say, must do. After all, upon this street of Night City, which, by the way, has never been compared to Kamurocho, we must now consider the great vampiric overlords, the techno-necromantic servants. I met one of them once, you know. He stopped by the Grand a different lifetime, I must assure you. And then something happened with the keyboard, and the piano suddenly started talking at me, and I'm not entirely sure what was going on until a werewolf jumped through the window, and then the werewolf got ceremonially kicked in the head and thrown out onto the streets. Shame, really. It looked like it was a particularly rich werewolf, but either which way, we don't question these things, not in Sotenborde, at least at the time in the 80s. But where was I going with this? Something about this, something about that, techno-necromancers, werewolves, apparently they're still trying to conquer Mars. And then they ran into the Adeptus Mechanicus, and now some of them are cybernetically augmented, so that's an interesting thing that's happened. But nay, after all, we must now stop and pause and consider this, for the great chains have been undone, the binds have been released. No, I don't understand what these are either, but it says so here on the script. But nay, after all, friends, my we must stop, consider, for we can now say the words, the mighty words, the glorious words, the words of advance and joy. I may have hurt my voice on that one. I miss having free reign. Right, I suppose we should try and get behind the wheel of this vehicle and drive it around. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Thank you very much for the bit there, Luna. Much appreciated.
Fucking hell!
I forgot we turned this onto the highest RTX setting, didn't we? I'm sorry, I just need to double check. Yes, we are, and I'm still actually getting decent frame rates out of it. I'm not entirely sure how I've managed that. PC building skills must be on par with Kamiyama. Yes, we'll say Kamiyama. Ooh. I see a car that needs to be stowed. Oh dear, what a shame, what a pity. The story'll have to wait for a moment, I suppose. Oh no, it's one of these again. Fitting song, by the way, considering we've just had a date with the glorious Pan Am. I wonder if I can get to work in one of my clubs.
Back in the game. You liked it, huh? Got a vehicle to track down. Something interesting in the back, too.
Oh, and Bonbonsy.
As the 5 minutes are up. I do love the Majima voice, but trying to do it for extended periods, as we learnt in Yakuza 0, can take its toll. Then again, can you imagine the hell I'd go through if I tried to do the Bacchus voice for that long? Come on. Come on, Netrunner car. You can do it.
Okay, she's ours. Hop in and head to the garage. Send in the quartz. Don't worry about my ride. Someone will back up.
Wait, if I do that and then I do that, then what I can do is that, that, and that. Wait, what? And a bit of cooking. Just gonna stay in my car, to be honest. There we go. That worked. Thank you. Ah. The bonnet. Nope, nope, the bonnet's fixed itself. Lost the wing mirror. Yeah, no actual. They've got the wing mirror, but there's no actual mirror. Okay. Hi. This thing does not handle well. Bit jittery for me. Unless I've got a burst tire. No, I haven't. It's just very slippy slide. Wait a minute. Although gets them away from me, doesn't it? See? Dougal, there's a bomb at milk truck. I don't know what I'm supposed to deliver there. Just had my Switch sets through last year. Last time I played was June. I remember the last time I played my Switch. Can't be that long ago. I'm still working through Donkey Kong Country, but I've just not sat down and played it for a while. I ended up playing Power Wash Simulator for a while. Yeah, I need to get back to Donkey Kong Country. It's just another massive collectathon though. The fun collectathon. I enjoyed destroying all the terrain, etc. But oh, bother. The rollers are on my tail. Nip into this car park real quick. Oh no! Another goon. That works. I don't know where that bike went. Actually, sorry, real quick, I've just remembered I needed to do something as well. And spotted me now. Well, whatever. What's wrong with the steering in this bloody car? don't get me wrong, it's a cute little truck, but it does not handle well. I do love being a net runner. Even if that doesn't kill them, it just gets them off my back for a bit. You're a worse driver than I am. I'm going to... Oh dear, I crashed. Boom. Oh, my bike's exploded. That's unfortunate. What do you mean it's 2 kilometers away? Gordon Bennett. You couldn't have picked a further away garage, could they? I'm half expecting them to suddenly say, oh, by the way, you're suddenly going to have to do it in a time trial, sorry. No, I don't know why I made our Capitan sound like that, but let's go with it, eh? As we know, my voice acting is flawless, and some top-grade legendary stuff. But even I can have a bad day. Well, ignore the fact that most of my days are bad days, but still. One day I will get to voice Miles Edgeworth again. No, sorry! I am surprised I did not kill that poor civilian. Who knows, maybe I get to voice a character in Yakuza. I doubt it. It will be a snowball festival in hell by the time I get to voice a character in Yakuza. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I'm 90% sure now that the devs just put this checkpoint so far away to troll me. That's a is that a ship or is that a... No, that might be Dogtown. Or a Coles. The back of that looked like the back of a ship. And it would not surprise me in this world that they have ships that big. Come on, before somebody calls the police.
Not gonna lie, V. Think you got a gift.
Well, better than last time where he shouted at me
Thanks for
angrily
the
for
help,
not getting
V.
back in time.
My chum will do the finishing touches.
Yay! We did it! Alright, back to the Arts Club. Okay. My car just dropped from orbit, apparently. Right, it is my massive tank thing. Complete with machine guns and rocket launchers. What on earth is wrong with... Right, okay, that's the front of the car then. How many steering wheels shall we have? We'll have 2. We have 2 at the back for traction. 2 at the front. That'll do it. Bloody front bogey, this car. What do they think it is? Fab 1? It handles better than that stupid little truck thing. All the protesters are gone. assume it's because Myers is now safe. Anyone see any pink smoke? Oh, I see pink smoke. Sorry, it must be done. But this time we will be a bit more intelligent about it. Not that I actually know how to get to the roof of that place. But if I did, we would be much more intelligent about it. There we go.
Where you at? Got a troublemaker here! Like this fool now! Oh, you little whore!
Oh, hello. He exploded into green smoke.
Motherfucker!
You know when I said I'd be a bit more intelligent about it? Aimed it. I meant not intelligent in the slightest. Important distinction to make there. Okay, hold on, eat it. Right, so what did we do wrong? What are the lessons we can learn from this system outage? I mean, from this incident of the something. Bye, Roboman. Bye, Roboman.
Our Vulcan-based friends might have a little jet lag, so I want everyone in their home to take a shot. Blind down. Scrolling. Over and out.
Huh? Weird shit.
Fiend attack!
System collapse, I think. Cognition to the shovel. Wow.
Suck on this!
No, thank you.
I'm hit!
Ow. I'm dead again. For the final time. Oh dear. You'd think I'd learn to actually make a checkpoint a bit close to that, but oh well. Also remembered, hence why I'm using the assault rifle, because I need to get the assault rifle level E bit. What if I try going up a different?
His bounty now down. His description, a big-ass motherfucker with full face weight. Armed, dangerous, unresponsive.
Oh, I've also just realised now, at all bleeding times, that they've got a good couple of thingy-me-bobs. Kill mobs, like that skull over there. There we go. No, I don't know how I managed that either.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
What are you doing behind that? Right. Oh, well, that worked. Go. We think that's everyone.
He's armed! Hear me? Oh! Oh!
Say that. Oh, I thought that was a thing. It isn't a thing. Not a thing confirmed. Probably also going to sell some of this stuff at some point. Oh wow. I assume it means jack into the bag first, right? Yes, it does. Okay, so we've got 55, 70, 55, BD, 50I, 75, 55. Done. What are you for? Here to it. Here's our thought. Great, I have to head off. Best of luck, Ezio. Oh, right, fair enough. Cheers, F. Thanks for stopping by. You have a good one. Am I going to shoot him when he's downed? I mean, he'd shoot me, but yeah. I will be the better man. I will shoot all of the bottles now. No beer for you. One heck of a party up here, apparently. Right, where was I going? Oh, yes, I'm supposed to be going to the Black Diamond place of things. Oh, hello. It's not one, no. Thank you. I found an electro bat.
Hey, thanks for agreeing to meet. It's just... It's been so long. Don't even know where to start.
It's all right. We've got time.
Good on you, dude. Sorry, I've just remembered something else I need to do. Give me a second. Assuming I can actually remember how to do. That. No, that's not it. That. I go into there. Go into there, and then I type in. Hold on. Ha! Da da da. No. There you are. The done question mark? I don't know. Twitch confuses me sometimes. I really should actually learn the back end of Twitch a bit better. What's that? Ah, okay. Ah, that's why Earth had to go. Right, I know who I'm raiding next. Right,
Still got 2 more bottles left.
what are you even... No, don't, no, not questioning it. Not questioning it.
Right in the faceplate, then we rake in the damages.
Right, into the pyramid. Which, the reasons I cannot quite put my finger on, makes me think of Fallout of all places.
Act like it.
It's just sort of got that like New Vegas strip feel to it, you know? Oh, I guess I will let him live. If he was a scav, however. Oh, right, I should also probably switch back to OBS. There we go.
Are you one of them?
Who? Me?
No! You don't understand!
Actually, what does system collapse do? What am I doing to these poor people? System collapse. Untraceable. It's untraceable? I've only just realised this. I am an absolute spindle hammer. Gordon Bennett, right, okay. Guess what my new favourite hack is, people? Right, knocks out an enemy without making a noise by crippling the nervous system. Temporarily, I'm just going to add to that one. 12 RAM cost for a short time after reducing trace progress stacks 2 times, neutralizing an enemy With this quick hack, reduces the trace process by 20%, neutralizing an enemy net runner. This way removes all trace processes. That one sentence really annoys me. I maintain what they should have really done is look at the Arkham games. Because then you just have an enemy net runner in the squad, and if you don't take out the net runner, so you could go in guns blazing, but if you do take out the net runner, then that means you're not traceable. Which means that you have a certain stealth element, and you have to work out, well, I need to get to this net runner to take them out. Can I use that camera, or can I sneak around, or can I do this? Or do I just risk it and I take out this person, and then hope that I can get the net runner before it runs out? But instead, no. They've gone, oh, well, make sure that all of these are traceable, in which case, oh, wonderful. But system collapse is not traceable, which is good. That's untraceable. That is traceable. Right, so I'll just have to remember which ones are traceable and which ones aren't traceable then, won't I now? Sounds like somebody needs a Angry Dome timeout. I do indeed. For trying to kill me, you have your pack of cigarettes removed from you. Very well. Yeah, should be fine. See? The power of cybernetic legs. Ooh, that's a nice car. Right, anyway, I'm gonna quick save there, just in case.
You've seen Lizzie Wizzy. Here. You sure you got your head on straight?
Lizzie Wizzy.
Hard to mistake her for anyone else, don't you think? I'm telling you, she came to HH to party the other day.
Right. And us cracks were in her posse too, huh? Or did you come down off glitter too quickly and didn't manage to catch him?
Fuck you and your disbelief. Others seen her too, you know. Ask around.
Yeah. And the NUS president just crashed in Dogtown. Quit repeating every dumb tale you hear on the street, man.
Old man yells at Cloud. I should probably get an old man emote, but that would... if I can think of... Actually, come to think of it, I have some... I have an artist in mind for emotes, especially after the horse racing game the other week.
You there.
Who?
This is a nice place, so play nice, hear me? Got our eyes everywhere.
Thank you, weird Brooklyn Joey security guard. Wow. This is the most cyberpunky... hello. Can't tell if her face is a mask, or if she's wearing a mask, or... I'm not going to question it. But I will boogie-woogie with the best of them. I'm just waiting for Johnny to turn up and just give me a bunch of flack for my mad dancing skills, boy. Also, is it just me, or is there no music at the moment, and it feels like there should very much be some sort of music? I assume it's once again down to the copyright stuff, but anyway, stop dancing. That's a good boy. Barrel shotgun in the middle of a bar. Ooh. Is there a... Never mind. Hello, random barmaid. What is wrong with your lips?
A lot of hustle around. Got big guests in from the city?
Mm-hmm. Almost every day. We get all kinds of traffic in here, from peeps looking to settle their biz in peace and quiet. Not many sides us can offer that. What you looking at, huh?
Could use a drink.
What are you looking at? I'm sat down. Grab a sax and fill it with smooth jazz. Got requests?
A lot of hustle around. Got big guests in from the city?
Mm-hmm. Almost every day. We get all kinds of traffic in here, from peeps looking to settle their biz in peace and quiet. Not many sides us can offer that.
Must admit, I was actually playing one of my saxophones today. Though, it wasn't jazz. It was my soprano, so I was playing classical. I'd say classical. I was playing Tenement Suite, or part of the Tenement Suite, but there's a lot of fast notes in it, and it was basically fast note, fast note, fast note, a mistake, and then yeah, just getting annoyed. I've not had a good day. No, it's good. Go on it. That dude comforted by his girlfriend. Lucky sod. Can't hack it, so that's interesting. Sorry for a moment. I thought they put a sensor bar on the advert. They haven't. It's just where the slot is. That should not have entertained me as much as it did. Right, anyway. Oh, right, I have to do this. I request Real Folk Blues. Oh, I wish I could play that. I actually have a copy of it, but it needs transcribing. It's in concert key, concert C, which means for a B flat. If I was going to play it on my alto saxophone, I'd have to transcribe it round to E flat, and that is an absolute pain in the neck because I have to jump it around a bunch of keys, and then I have to every note on the stave I have to then jump up 5, which takes a while. Transposing, I could probably play it on my tenor a bit easier because that's just 2 across from it's up 2 keys. So if it was C, it would be in. If it was C major, it would be D major. So it's an F sharp and every F and C is sharp, but every note only goes up 1 tone. So a C becomes. No, I'll make it easier for myself. A D becomes an F, an F becomes an A, an E becomes a G, etc., etc. So that's easier for me to wrap my head around. If I can find a copy of the Real Folk Blues for alto saxophone, transcribed into E flat, I'll try it on my alto. Because that's what it was originally played on. It was originally played on the alto saxophone. If I can find it in a B flat as well, marvellous. This is gibberish to me. It's like talking to Richard Hammond describing cars. Imagine... it makes sense if you imagine in your head... Oh no, you won't know what he's... Oh, okay, right. You know what a music stave is, right? The lines... You look at sheet music and you've got like the bar, the bunch of... the 5 lines going across the page, and then the notes are the little dots on it. So if I was to transcribe from a concert key piece of music, which is, I say, C major, I have to then move each of those dots up a line. So if it's like in the middle of the lines, it goes up to the next middle of the lines, and if it's on the line, it goes up to the line above it. But depending on what key of the major scale it is, then I have to do other stuff, and it just gets complicated. But with the alto saxophone, those little dots have to move up 5 tones, so I have to move them up 5 lines, which then, if you're trying to do it quickly and on the fly, is really confusing, because then I have to try and remember where the note actually sits in the lines, and it's just... I may have aced music theory test in my 2nd year of secondary school, but that was complete guesswork. Yeah, I mean, it's not too difficult to figure out, but yeah. Reading music's okay, but I do get confused between A and C sometimes, and it's also, when I have to play fast, it just... I need to practice more, basically. If I practiced more, I'd probably be able to play quicker, but I just don't practice enough. I'm usually too busy to do many things. I have practiced today, though, and I practiced yesterday, but I can't practice tomorrow because I have to get out early to go to karate, and therefore, unless I'm in really early from work, there's no point, because by the time I've set up, I have to pack up away, and again, it's just... eh.
Now,
Quick save, just in case I make a mistake.
and what is it your mother can't help you with? Not to worry. I'll find him the moment I get home. Can that be our deal? You've my word, Sugar Bear. Yeah, I love you too. Bye-bye now.
I'm starting to like Mr. Hands a lot.
Ah, if it isn't V. V, my favorite merc.
Dude,
Splendid.
as dapper as.
What you completed for me significantly shifted the playing field vis-a-vis Hansen. Excellent work, precisely as requested.
I like this dude's
Come on,
design.
Hans. Flattery, really? Seems a little beneath you.
An overused tactic. Agreed. Unnecessary. No, V, this is strictly business. For those who do their work well, praise is a mere restating of the facts.
Maybe the one thing I didn't expect, to see the man behind the hollow curtain. The elusive Mr. Hands in the flesh.
Not only did you rescue those clowns in blue, you also managed to reach an accord with Dodger. Your head in the game throughout. Well done. You have proven to be a person I can trust, hence my decision to drop the veil and meet in person. A rare occurrence, I assure you. Were I to have more virtuosos like you, I wager I'd have more than Dogtown in my grasp.
Quick question. I don't know because I didn't cock it up. But if I cocked up that mission and I say I murdered everyone and then I had to kill Dodger or the two cops died, would I still meet Mr. Hands face to face? Or would it have just literally been he would ring us and then that's how we go about it? Because this kind of feels like you did well. Here is a reward. But it would also feel very cheap if it's basically you just get this reward anyway and he's just a bit snarkier with you. You know what I mean? Anyway, sorry, back to it.
Dogtown, Pacifica, then I'd line up the rest, snort, and it'd be done.
Why do you have giant hologram Siamese cats?
Working with bona fide professionals, positively a treat.
Gigs you had me do. How will they solve your Hansen sitch?
Take a boxer. He can't knock out his opponent. What then? He goes to work on the body. Once his adversary's stamina wanes, he looks for his opening, connects fists with jaw. I know it may not seem all that clear from where you stand, but the gigs you have completed will allow me to audaciously shift some of the pawns and figures on the chessboard that is Dogtown. Checkmate is but a few moves away.
Take it you prefer Dogtown with no Hansen at the helm.
Hansen wields much power, greedily so. He's also clever. These traits I tolerate, even value, when occurring in isolation. But all at once, no. Especially not in one who grips an entire district in the palm of his hand. It makes business trying. Interest you in some tea? It's my own blend.
Sure, why not?
So, how did this combat zone become Dogtown? Do you know?
I'm hoping you'll tell me. Unification war?
Heard this and that. Something to do with the war?
That would explain the halt of the Melitech terminals.
2069. Colonel Hansen led an operation colorfully called Midnight Storm. The objective? To occupy this combat zone and establish an NUSA staging ground in Night City.
Dude has gold teeth.
Soon after, the sides agreed to a ceasefire. Hansen's force was left to fend for itself. Headquarters, the public, everyone feigned ignorance, pretending Hansen and company were never here. But our good colonel decided to put down roots. He declared this combat zone an NUSA territory. In our terms, he carved out an enclave for himself and went from soldier to arms dealer overnight. Marooned he was. 2 weeks for a bullet to reach his brain, everyone thought. But his brain remained intact, and he became a force to be reckoned with. A man whose existence is a threat to many is a dangerous man indeed.
It's all well and good chit-chatting, but what about our deal? Did my part, time you did yours.
Ah, indeed. Yes. The Black Sapphire. Hansen's stronghold, guarded by elite soldiers. Military quarters are situated on lower levels, while top floors are a decadent haven for the ultra-rich. The building's blueprint was not easily procured, I should say. Hansen guards his hotel secrets as if they were an embarrassing rectal itch. But given a will, ways are usually found. You help a client of mine, they reciprocate, and I gain latitude. Quid pro quo in full effect. The building plans are yours. I'll even throw in vulnerabilities to watch for, a token of my appreciation. And, though this goes without saying, the data, its source, are completely secure. No one knows you have it. Data leaks, or lack thereof, are the difference between myself and, say, the late Mr. Deshawn. The Shard. Black Sapphire info and blueprints. All nooks and crannies. I trust it's all you need to waltz in and perform your planned pirouettes. Yet a word of caution. Even fully prepared, you'll be marching into a pit full of vipers. Watch your step.
Thanks, Hans.
I only hope this won't mark the end of our collaboration. Truth be told, a few new assignments seem imminent.
Let me guess. More local politico gaming?
Activity is abundant in Dogtown, and behind closed doors, plots and schemes.
I finished my tea.
Should change ever occur, as it inevitably must, someone really ought to pave the way for a smooth transition.
Be looking forward to those new gigs then.
You will hear from me soon. This I guarantee you.
I like Hans. And
V, whatever happens at the Black Sapphire, make sure you come back alive,
You got it, Hans.
You're going where local and international politics mix. Strong currents, both.
Make sure to plant my feet firmly then. Later, Hans.
I like Hans. Oh, hello. What's this? Contemporary netrunner groups. Oh, this sounds interesting. Among all notable netrunner groups, or cells, in recent years, Found in Translation, has undoubtedly emerged as the most famous, the four members of the group. Known only by their aliases, JD, AP, SK, and BPM primarily target major braindance studios and productions. The first reported cyber attack perpetrated by Found in Translation, FIT, were breaches of studio data fortresses that contained braindance files slated for release. They made slight adjustments to the recording data in order to replace positive emotions towards corporations with hot-blooded hate and to erase corporate logos that were planted for promotional purposes. In July of 2076, after an FIT-altered version of the Braindance, Badlands Raid, hit the market in the Pacific Northwest, many customers took to the streets of Seattle in a surge of violent anti-corporate riots. Following the incident, studios tightened security measures and law enforcement authorities formally recognized FIT as a terrorist cell that posed a significant risk to the public safety and order. In response, FIT adapted its tactics. Rather than solely launching attacks on braindance producers, they have begun to infiltrate domestic and commercial braindance units to corrupt or alter data. Their most recent data manipulation attack on the braindances Wasteland Fury and Slave to the Supervisory Board have cemented their reputation as a formidable netrunner cell that refuses to yield to outside pressures. Cool. That is Cyrus drinking wine with a cigarette. Okay, cool. Hans really likes his Egyptian stuff, doesn't he? Fair enough. Can I go in here? No. Can. Okay. Oh, well, we'll leave. Places. Oh, we're inside a pyramid. Right, that took me far too long to actually realise. Okay, fair enough. Yep, makes sense. Oh, wait, there was an extra floor. Middle floor. Ah, keycard required. That's annoying. Oh, there's music now. I don't... Why? Oh, while we're here, let's have a little explore. An adventure, if you will. Sorry for that poor lady. Hello, what do we have here? Texas Hold'em, recent winnings. I don't care. Technician fixing a hologram dancing man. Arms. Not restroom. I am curious, are we going to find... Oh! Sorry. I'll leave you to it. Just... Yes, can I help you? No. What if I go in here? Oh, this is the gents. Right, okay then. Nope, nobody in that. Charming. I do like my suit. Interactable? Nope. Some woman just, oh, hello. It's just, oh, okay. No comment? No, fine. Just expecting some sort of reaction. Call Reed and send him the data.
Reed, got the data shard from Hans. Our golden ticket into the Black Sapphire.
Perfect. Send it through. No worries. This connection's secure.
Catch. It's on its way.
And reception complete. I'll pass it on to Alex. And as soon as you're ready, join us at the Moth. If I'm not there when you arrive, just wait. Till then.
Access to trauma drama, you say? Alright. Anyway, I need to step away for a moment, and so I shall. So I'll be right back. Don't go away. There we go. I'm back. Hey, right. I don't know why I'm picking up the controller. I'm not using the controller, I'm using keyboard and mouse. Right, so we need to meet with Reed at the Moth. I'm also going to...
Need that chrome like yesterday. No implant, no gig, man. Won't find it here.
I was going to steal a car, but I've decided I'm just going to use a bike. Yeah, we'll use Jackie's art. Why not? 22 to summon me bike. We really are in America. Everything's a capitalist enterprise. Oh. Oops! So, where did you come from? Anyway, right, onwards. Great glory and wondrous revolution or something. Okay. I've forgotten how bikes work. Isn't that marvelous? Part of me kind of wants to learn how to ride a motorbike. Another part of me thinks I kind of like living. Oh, I'm sorry, I have to. The end is nigh! No, it isn't. It's just a bag of thing. Oh, hello. Nine. Oh, hello. Oh, for the love of...
There's a job, V. A journalist, Bree Whitney, has fled into Dogtown. I need you to look after her.
She fled. Means I gotta keep her tucked away?
No. Bree has a lead. You're to help her complete her investigation. There's a corp on her tail, as she put it. That is all she said. Miss Whitney seems to have some minor trust issues.
Right. So where am I meeting this mystery-insistent woman?
You'll go to her apartment first, on Skyline West. You're to collect an electronic access card. And no, do not say, this card, what's it open? I simply don't know. Contact me once this is sorted. You'll learn more details then.
Right up. Get his hands. Surprisingly easy. I love being a net runner. I know Sapphire, if you are watching this later in the VODs, I know you really want me to try the David build, but I'm sorry, I just really love my net running. Okie dokie. How are we going to do this then? E9, 1C, ED. Ooh, this is going to be a complicated one. I go there. E9? No. Ooh, this is a tricky one. E9 1C. And I can go to BD there. No other BD. E9 1C. I being daft here? Yes, I am. I am being very daft. E91CBDBD. There we go. Oh, blimey, people are living in a swimming pool. That doesn't seem like a sensible idea. The moment it starts raining, you're just going to be flooded. There's probably better places to live, to be honest. But okay, sure, whatever. Righto. Right, that's done. Now where am I going? Oh, right. I have a gig, don't I? I need my journal. Read the message from Hans. I can do that. Oh, hold on. I missed a message from Panam. Read Whitney's address. 18 Skyline West. 5th floor. Last door to the right. The card is in the safe box under the bamboo plant. Write to me, please, once you have it. You got it. Apologies, I seem to have developed the hiccups again. Oh, I could not be bothered walking that distance. Oh. That's where I stopped my bike. Oh, they're blue now. Why are they blue now? Use my car. Oh well. We'll stick to the bike then. Kind of curious to see if I can get any more Capitan missions, though I'm guessing I've now finished the mission, as it is. Leave the control there for a moment. I won't leave the controller there for a moment because it fell. Oh. I have a new favorite hat. I'm now overpowered again, and I love it. Really, really love it. Oh, sorry.
V, I got another moving target. Help it off the beaten path and right into my arms.
Yeah, I can do that. As long as it drives better than the last one. These gonks aren't too bright, are they? Because technically they should be shooting at the antenna.
Black magic, motherfuckers. Say goodbye to those wheels. Me, you know what?
There we go. Easy enough. And it handles a darn sight better than the other one.
I saw that coming a mile away. Motherfuckers won't let you go easy.
Come on, haul ass!
Oh! Hello. I'll try and add out from the cops, but unfortunately... Wow, these brakes are hopeless. You a NCPD officer? I'm not gonna kill a cop.
I'm under fire!
I'm not shooting at you, you great moron. I could blow you sky high, but I decided to be kind. Oh, okay. Right. He doesn't realise I've turned into this car park and got a bit stuck. I'll live with that. Oh.
Bring him to me.
Well done, you great moron. I think he's accidentally killed himself crashing into the back of my car. Oh dear. Oh my. What a pity. Right, hold on, give me a second. We'll self-destruct there and turn that off. Oh no, hold on. Okay. Right. Sorry, give me a second. An emergency brake. Bye. That tent is surprisingly low stirs apparently, but there we go. Okay, right. Escape! Run away! Run away! Oh wow, right to the end of the road as well. That's a good one. Well, for this one, I suppose. The more I play this, the more I've missed Cyberpunk. I didn't realise I missed it until I got into this, and I've just suddenly been faced with a massive open world. I clearly have a genre I love, don't I? And it's the sort of massive open worlds. It's just... I'm loving it. I'm loving the design and just the RPG nature of it, and it's just brilliant. Don't get me wrong, I like the little platforming side scrollers as well, but this sort of game, this is really my bread and butter. This is just the sort of game I love, because it's just, there's so much. Not so much to do, but just so much in terms of lore. It's why I found Tears of the Kingdom such a drag. Breath of the Wild, not too bad. Tears of the Kingdom such a drag because all of the lore was just sort of reset, and it just didn't build on anything. Neutralize the enemies? What enemies?
Oh, yeah, I knew I picked the right merc for the gig. My man will take care of the rest. Check the drop point, your reward. Just don't spend it all on XPDs and glitter.
I know a girl who can get me some very good brain dances. She's traveling at the moment, but when she is back, she'll be back. Roy, I think I actually have a skill point as well. Don't I? Oh, I've got 2 skill points. Right, what can we do with our skill point? Oh, hold on, sorry. I also remember that there was an achievement for getting all of the things. I don't know if I've just unlocked it, but whatever. Right, so... I've got 1 attribute point and 2 skill points. Nerves of tungsten steel. When did I is active? Guaranteed crit. Dead eye. 10% headshot and weakness damage. Unlocks dead eye mode, which level 3 on the which is active above 85% stamina, 20% headshot damage. Ninjutsu. When optic camo is active, you're undetected, neutralizing enemies. Enemy grants 15% health, 10% movement speed. Ooh. What are you vanishing at? Optical camo activates automatically and consumes its charge gradually while crouch sprinting or sliding. Serpentine, mitigation chance when crouch sprinting. Sound good. Unlocks supreme way to exit vehicles. I don't need that. Tech ability. Am I missing anything in the tech ability? Edge Runner allows you to exceed your cyberware capacity up to 50% at the cost of 0.5% maximum health per point. When you neutralize an enemy during combat, there's a 0.1% chance each point you're over capacity and you will enter a fury state. In this state, you gain 10% damage, 30% crit chance, and 50% crit chance. Duration, 12 seconds. 3 seconds. I've got that, but I've not encountered it yet. What are you? Ticking time bomb. Charges a powerful EMP that hits nearby enemies after 3 seconds when you activate Operating System Cyberware Berserk Sandevastian. Is that Sandevastian? No, that's Edge Runner. What's Sandevastian? I think I've got Sandevastian, haven't I? Edge Runner. Doom Launcher. These all look good. 5% incoming damage in the system of skeleton cyberware slots filled. Lucky day, 25% from crafting. Don't really need. What am I missing there then? Health Freak, Gearhead, Bolt. No effects tech weapons. I'll go with that. That sounds useful. 1% health item charge. I can go with that as well. Pyromania, which then gives me friendlier fire, 50% resistance to damage affecting explosions you cause. Well, what's that? Coming in hot, 50% range speed when grenades you have are unavailable. No, that's fine. Borrow time, 100% instant recharge of health items after neutralizing an enemy if you're below 25% health and... Oh, that sounds useful. What's that? Oh no, I don't need that. All cyberware gains an additional stat modifier, chipware connoisseur. Third option is available to tier 3 or higher. Do I need that? Well, I've not finished upgrading all my stuff. Be back soon. Fair enough, Hoodlum. See you in a bit. Hail, mighty lurker. Still got a tribute point as well, and I don't know where to put it. Kinda tempted to put it into cool, but doesn't sound useful. I've already unlocked everything there. Reflexes. Dash. I don't need dash. Ready, steady, reload. I don't need really that. Or lead and steel. Nah. Body. Could put it into body. Adrenaline rush. Juggernaut. Combat kid. 1% for each % of missing health. Oh. I might put this into body, actually. Or do I put it into cool? Guaranteed hits when thrown. I don't really need that. Run and gun. Hip firing does not consume stamina. Nerves of tungsten steel only affects revolvers, precision rifles, and sniper rifles. All things I use. When Deadeye is active, guaranteed crit hits. I got Deadeye. Where's Deadeye? Focus mode, each enemy neutralization while it was active. When focus is active, shooting grenades out of the air is easier and the blast is more powerful. Oh yeah, I need to do that at some point. Balls to it. I'm going to throw the perk points at the cool. I want to be cool for once in my life. Dang it. Right, let's grab... Mordred. Why not? And I want to get that as well. Really? You're not going to get any closer than that. Fine. Nut. I can't remember how to... There we go. Right. And while that sits there, idling, I shall top up my drink. Right. Onwards. For once, I can actually just gun it. It's a straight line and I don't have to worry about other cars. Or people, for a matter of fact. Mostly people. 207, 8 miles an hour, 9 miles an hour. Blimey, this car. Very, very high top speed. I wonder, do I drive better when I'm in first person mode? I'm willing to bet no. I have no spatial awareness. I don't know what's actually going on. Why do you stay in the lines a bit better? Oh, you great morons. Really? Right.
This is crazy.
I'm surprised she survived. Also, I love the flawless switch between controller and keyboard in this game. It makes my life so much easier. Can you imagine trying to drive in this game with a keyboard and mouse? I just couldn't cope. It'd be awful. At least I get an analog stick with a controller. But that's the same thing. I can't imagine doing any of the anything else. All the on-foot sections of this game just work so much better with keyboard and mouse. And this is why PC is the superior system for games like this. I mean, for something like Spyro, I still use a controller. Couldn't use a keyboard and mouse for it. It's for a controller. A lot of the stuff I play is pretty much for control. Let's face it. Yakuza, I couldn't play Yakuza with a keyboard and mouse. I just couldn't. But this FPS, nah, works better. What's this? Hello, who are you? An interesting item of business fallen into my lap. V. Linda Molina, a local BD celebrity, claims she's been kidnapped and is currently being held against her will in a brain dance rental studio called Brainporium. Linda seeks a merc who will free her from her captor's clutches. All in all, it would be a credible, solid assignment were it not for the fact that I failed to confirm the client's identity. The data I received from her is at odds in several places with what my trusted sources tell me. As such, I will not be playing middleman in this matter. However, should you be inclined, I've sent the coordinates she's relayed to me. I, meanwhile, will do as the Romans do and wash my hands of the matter. Linda Molina sounds familiar. I think I saw her on a poster or something. Linda who? Never heard of her. Usually stick to the mindfulness BDs. Been real into scop grilling competitions too. Ew. Now that's what I call entertainment. Well, she's a braindance star who records controversial footage with her scavenger entourage. The scavs? Oh, really? The scrolls feature parties and firefights rather than unimaginative material, if you ask me. Yes. Oh, right. So, no massive orgies then, right? Oh, well, what a shame, what a pity, oh dear, oh me, oh my. Right. I don't know why my radio station's changed, but first, let us get through the first one that Hans gave us. Also, why has my radio changed? You'd think there'd be more adverts on the radio in this game. I'm not complaining, but you know. It seems like the perfect opportunity for some like dystopian cyberpunk adverts instead of just looking at the ones around the game. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Sorry, give me a second. I took this moment to check the Brutal. I am happy that I took this moment to check the Brutal. Oh, give me a minute. Right. Waifu of the moment, indeed. Not you, mate. Sorry, you're not waifu of the moment. Though I appreciate the hat, not so much the Crocs. What was I doing? Do you know where this apartment is? Here, okay, thank you. Later, mate. Keep doing a good job. Ooh. What's up, Johnny?
Pretty swanky pad for a media's pocket. Back in my day, the press lived in fucking roach closets. Lockups both ways.
What's this? Yikes! Bar disfigures little boy. Oh, do I really want to read this? It looked normal, said Melina, 43. Little Charlie's 10, mother. I see. All Foods, pretty well-known corp, so I figured I could trust them. I couldn't have been more wrong. The tragedy in the Berryman family began one fateful Wednesday morning. Charlie was a little out of sorts that day, so Melina decided to buy him a soy bar from the SCSM down the hall. I mean, normally I can't afford luxuries like that, she explained. But that day, I wanted to give my son a little treat. Unaware of the threat lurking within, she handed the Yikes bar to Charlie. His first bite would have been his last. All of a sudden, he starts crying. I had no idea what was going on. Melina, as it turned out, the All Foods bar consistency broke little Charlie's tooth. I don't know why we're going to do. We can't afford a new one. As I listened to her story, Charlie came over to us, tugged on Melina's sleeve, and, despite the tragedy that befell him, showed nothing but gumption and spark. Mama, don't be sad. Next time we'll get a different brand soy bar, he said, before bravely revealing his new gap-toothed grin, BW. Oh no! A child broke a tooth on a candy bar! God damn it. This bar? Alright. What's this then? Book your dream holiday with the Warders! Tired? Want to leave your boring old routine behind? Now all you have to do is pack your bags and choose the destination of your dreams. Somalia. Visit a sunny exotic resort featuring bottomless drinks, hovering deck chairs, and very few pirates trying to steal you and save you into slavery. Taiko, a paradise for those who seek adventure and frequent tourists to the moon. Also, we have some fantastic brothels. The Crystal Palace. This definition of luxury travels featuring gourmet food, out-of-this-world casinos, and lush green villas with stunning vistas of the cosmos. Don't worry, we will only make you go to karate training 5 hours of a day, every day, for the duration of your stay. Sensei Anoida will also personally kick you in the backside. Claim first-minute discounts to save up to 20%. Your future starts today! Thank you, random thing.
Huh. What's this? Really, dickweed? That looked like a bamboo to you.
Kiss my ass.
I love these two, I really do. Potted houseplant, small tree like concrete bonsai tree. It is about. I need a new bonsai tree. Bushy grove habitat, deeply cut leaves, imitates natural environment. It kind of looks like bamboo to a degree. No, not really actually, but still. Well, she was packing in a hurry. Combination lock, variable clothing for different weather conditions unknown. The art of self-control. 10 rules to becoming a better you. Have you ever left a party in tears after seeing your ex with some new arm candy? Have you ever agreed to do overtime just to please your overbearing manager? Does your mother still guilt trip you even though you're over 30 and old enough to have your own adult BD collection? Thank you very much. If so, then this book is for you! In the following chapters, you will get helpful tips on how to act in stressful situations and keep the situation under control, even when it seems like everything is stacked against you and that strange gentleman in the corner over there has suddenly removed his trousers. You'll never let things get to you again, especially the gentleman in the corner who suddenly removed his trousers. Oh, look, a police officer has now just tasered him. Oh, that has got to sting. Besides, you are in the driver's seat of your mind, but not in that Cadillac currently hurtling towards you. Do watch out and look both ways before crossing the street. Let's see what we got here. The most anticipated BD of the year. Breakdance we've all been waiting for, Natural Enquirer, starring Eva Mingley. Sylvie, Eva Mingley, is a simple housewife who spends her days looking after her son, Brian Worth, and helping her investigative journalist husband, Ben ZX, chase down his stories. But all that changes when she accidentally finds one of her husband's disturbing reports. Could Ben really have witnessed such macabre events? Sylvie goes on a wild search for the truth. Only one thing is for sure, though. Whoever they are, they catch to kill. Coming soon to BD. Or pre-order now at preorders.diversemedia.corp. If you no longer wish to receive our newsletter, please write to us at unsubscribe@diversemedia.corp. Cool. Vacation packages. Hello, I'm interested in vacation packages. Which destinations have the quickest departure options? Hi there, I'm Patrick, and I'm overjoyed to assist you today. I'm thrilled that you've contacted Waters Travel Agency. We make customer service our highest priority here at Waters Travel Agency. We stop at nothing to ensure that you have a safe and unforgettable vacation. If you are in a premium client class, please contact us via our private telephone line. Your premium account guarantees priority when purchasing travel packages, as well as unique travel options tailored for your needs. To upgrade to premium, please reply yes in this email. If you would like to continue using your economy account, please reply no to wait for a response with a human consultant. No! Thank you for your patience. You are currently line number 8810. All Foods Bar, right, okay. Hey, final articles attached. Great, I'll toss in tomorrow's spread. Crad will arrive next week, thanks. Border crossing. I've got some biz. Need to go to the dog town. Hey, Bree, it's great to hear from you, too. Yeah, I can figure something out. Get you in the next month, most likely. Not an option. I need to be there like yesterday. It's not that simple. You got lines, rules, procedures. I can't pull any gunk moves or they'll dump me on the toilet duty. You know how it is. Alright, managed to work something out with Gonzalez. He'll take my shift and I'll get to you... hold on. Alright, now I managed to work out something with Gonzalez. He'll take my shift and I'll get you through the game myself. Let me know when you're here. Oh! Okay then. And the other one to the net. Right, let's find this bamboo plant since I don't think there's anything else in here. Doesn't look like it. Oh, bamboo! I found the bamboo plant.
Well.
Fixed down hidden storage unit bamboo. What, no smart ass to comment from Johnny? Okay then.
Right. Let's see what's here. Huh.
Bingo.
Interesting.
Militech.
Fuck. Scan that. Militech logo 2010s. Card's gotta be at least 60 years old. Didn't find that in a kabuki bargain bin. Makes me think. What's this Bree chick up to?
Good question, Johnny. Also curious where the bathroom is. Oh, I found the bathroom. Perfume in a fancy bottle. And something I've not seen in a very long time. One of those fancy bottles with like the hand spray pump. Everything's just really boring now. Regeneration Day Cream with gold nanoparticles. Unique fragrance with notes of cinnamon and bergamot. High price range. Can I have a shower? No. I don't know why I even asked that question. Oh, it's also one of those stupid square toilets. I really hate those. What's wrong with a round bowl? And yes, it is an old man shouting at a cloud again. I'm just going to save the game for a moment.
Hey.
Hello.
You're not Bree.
I'm not.
What are you doing here?
Bree asked me to drop in, pick something up. On my way to see her now.
Sure. Sorry. I, heard some noise. I thought maybe Bree was back. Been a while since I've seen her. I'm next door. Thought I should come take a look. Got some dodgy chooms hanging around the building lately.
What sort of chooms?
Dunno. Definitely don't live in the building. Looked kinda like small-town gangoons. Not even. Yeah, just thugs.
Ah, goons, you say? Alright. Later, dude.
Just tell Bree to take care of herself, you hear?
Will do. Assuming she's alive. That's when neighbors become good friends. Ah. Australian soap operas. Anyway, right. Weird card, old as hell, but what now? Now you'll meet with the client, and I'm sending you some coordinates. An abandoned building in Dogtown, bottom floor. Go after dark and avoid calling attention to yourself, please. You got it, Hans. Oh. Wait. Oh no, that's just where I need to go. I thought there was a magnifying glass for a minute. Why have I got a text message? Oh, right, I can reply. I'm safe and code. Can't wait. Oh, okay, on my way. There we go. Right. An Australian soap opera where a dog had a dream that it got married to another dog. Wasn't there a whole trans sort of storyline tacked in towards the end as well? There we go. Right. What was I doing? I was supposed to be doing this mission, but I also thought I needed to do something else, and I can't remember what it is. Oh. Right, that's what I needed to do. I needed to quickly check the Brutal. Right, anyway. Right. Here we go then. Back to... Oh, no you don't. Right, back to Dogtown. Actually, while I'm playing this, the question suddenly springs to mind. Steam announced any indication of when the new Steam controller is going to be released? Not gonna lie, kinda tempted. Well, actually, I put my interest down for it. I haven't bought one yet, but... Oh, no, I'll ignore the El Capitan gig for the moment. Doing a gig anyway, I'm not like I'm doing the main story. Taking a wrong turn, it seems. I'm still absolutely floored that I put RTX onto Psycho mode. Oh, sorry, I put ray tracing onto Psycho mode. I'm still getting 90 odd. I've got 102 FPS at the moment. I don't understand. You would have thought that the higher I put the ray tracing, the more of a performance hit I'd get, but it's sort of negligible. If I turn it off, I get a lot more frames, but I've turned it on and I'm not really losing that much. Admittedly, I'm playing on a much higher generation card than when this game first came out, but still, I'm not one for graphic fidelity. I will play something that's an 8-bit pixel all the way up to this. It's such a beautiful game, and it's actually running pretty well. It's a perfect game. There's no such thing as a perfect game, but still. Like I said before, I am really, really tempted to just do a full playthrough of this game in my own time, just from the start, just to see how it's all been. I'm having a blast. Don't worry, I'm not going to force you lot to sit through me do a full just a refresh playthrough of this on the stream, as tempting as it might be, but I'll save that for an anniversary edition or something. Let's face it, I've got far too many games to play on the stream at some point. I mean, what we've got: Assassin's Creed 2, we've got Yakuza 6, every other Yakuza game as well. I want to play Space Marine 2, and that's one I kind of feel like playing on the stream, just because I can just geek out about some of the Warhammer lore. I want to play Portal 1 and 2. I mean, once I've got through Assassin's Creed 2, obviously I've got everything else. That looks like it is exceedingly close. Far too close for me to ignore.
Watch out!
You see, the moment I found out that I could just use this particular thing and I have no ill effects of it. Play the Portal... Oh, Hoodlum, you are so right. Yes, I will be playing Portal RTX Edition. I completely forgot about that. Yes, no, trust... I will. Don't worry, I will. I suddenly feel overpowered again. I mean, it's expensive, but with everything as it is... Where are you? Oh, you're a bag of sergeant. Okay, fair enough. Net running gear from Iozarin. Dirty orders. A drop from the Voodoo Boys in Dogtown. Net running gear. The VDBs will grab the container. Contact them when you get near to Dogtown. Down. To pack 6 net runner chairs, memory boosters with 4th and 5th gen demons, 10 Raven Micro Cyber Mark 4 Cyberdecks, and some extra RAM. Cool. Wrong button. Why can't I run anymore?
Sure thing.
Oh, I've picked up too much stuff, haven't I? Right, okay. I can eat something to give me more carrying capacity, I think. That works. No problem solved. Right, I'm going to have to find a fast travel at some point and go to a nearest shop. $55 BD E9. Ooh, 55. Ooh, 55 BD. No. No. 5 BD D. Yeah, that works. 55 BD E9. I do love these puzzles. Right, there we go. Ooh, Shinobi. Plus 1 perk point. Neat. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do all of these.
Gone for a week and the fucker says he already replaced me.
Nah, you hated it anyway.
Right, what I need to do, ideally, yeah, actually, what I do need to do is... Oh, there's no fast travel. I'm gonna have to try and find a fast travel point, which I know there's one sort of down here, because, yeah... I'm going to have to try and get to... I'm going to have to go to the stadium, and I'm going to have to get rid of a lot of the junk in my inventory, because I'm just weighed down by it at the moment. Especially before this food runs out, and I'm just weighed down again.
Best prices in Dogtown. Certified resale.
How about we go to the mall?
Go. I mean, I could sort of sold it to my friend, but he doesn't have that many money. He doesn't have that much money in his inventory. I'll try that again. He doesn't have that much money in his inventory, and therefore we could only sell a couple of things to him, which gets our stock down, but not as much as a market trader here. Are those tights, or are those your actual... Oh no, they are tights. In your legs? Shopping, selling. We were supposed to be selling stuff. Yes, that's what we were supposed to be doing. Let's go over here then.
4,200 going once, going twice.
Let's sell these to our friend down here with the missing jaw.
Almost had it. You just had to pull your gun out. Fucking bonehead.
Didn't like the look of that body.
Where is he?
He wanted it to come over and pop.
Oh, there he is. Sup, my dude. Not sup, my dude. Sup, my dude, just in case I accidentally sell an iconic weapon. Oh, I iconic by accident, did I? No, 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 no. Okay, cool, right. Ambition, Archangel, Divided We Stand, Lika? Where did I pick this one up? Part of the special Tektronic weapons series that was banned due to humanitarian concerns, grants a chance to inflict a unique burn to the enemy. Shooting an enemy affected by this burn always deals a critical damage. The more enemies simultaneously affected by the burn, the more crit damage you deal. Ooh, that sounds nice. Right, Mox, Overwatch, Pride, Sephira. Or Seraph. Seraph. Cool. Right. Right. Let's go and find our clothes dude and get rid of some of our clothes because why not? Not like that. Clothes. Oh, actually, I can get rid of some of these as well. Ooh. Ooh, fancy bat. Yeah, I'll get rid of that then. And that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Cool. Right. I'll get rid of that. Can't get rid of that. Get rid of that. Those and that. This. Keep that. I need to throw that into the stash at some point. Get rid of that. I can get rid of that. Keep wearing that and that. I can get rid of that. That. Keeping that. I can get rid of that and that and that. Wearing that. Can get rid of that. 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 That and that. Give me some pants. That. Get rid of all of the blue stuff. Oops. I'll be fine. Oh. Probably won't miss them anyway. Is that everything? That's my carrying capacity certainly decreased. Right, cyberware. Can I get rid of some of these? I can get rid of that. Are these separate from the ones that I've already got equipped? Let's find out. No, I don't want to sell that. Cool. How much money have we got now? We have quite a lot of eddies. Quite a lot of eddies. Right, right, what town are we on? Oh! Right, and with that, I think we are in a good place. Save. Game saved, and with that, we will continue this next time. And there we go. Redeemed Dig a Swig. Cheers, Luna. Thank you. And there we go. Another evening of Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty. Done. We've met Mr. Hands. Much more dapper than I was anticipating. Maybe I, too, could grow a beard and a moustache. Nah, don't think I'd suit it. I tried growing a Kiryu goatee at one point even. You can probably find footage of me with that somewhere in the archive, but nah, I think I'm going to stick with sort of clean-shaven doctor sort of look. But anyway, yes, there we go. Miss Dan's very dapper. Unlike me, who's just sat here in a red shirt and a Yakuza jacket, so, you know. Or a baseball jacket even. But it has the Tojo Gland crest on it, and it has Kiryu's tattoo on the back. So anyway, yes, there we go. Another evening of Yakuza. Another evening of Cyberpunk 2077 done. We have started a gig with Mr. Hands. We progressed the story, if only a little bit. We've done another car mission in hopes that we managed to unlock something else from El Capitan. We've sold a bunch of our inventory. We found 2 of the airdrop things. I've got a couple of level points, and if I'm getting skill points from them, then yes, I am going to have to make sure to get through all the skills. So we've actually encountered grinding in this game. I really don't know how I'm going to level that, apart from, I don't know, find scav enclaves and just basically run and gun my way through with assault rifles. That's going to be entertaining. So yeah, there's plenty for us to still do. Plenty to keep us going, and yes, and then after that it's Assassin's Creed 2, but I need to check in with the thumbnail artist to find out if he's ready with the next thumbnail. But we'll see. Or I'll see. You'll see whenever we get past Cyberpunk 2077 and into Assassin's Creed 2. But anyway, with that said, to each and every one of you... Oh no, hold on, I'm skipping a bit. Well, more than a bit, quite a lot. If you're new here, hi, I'm Ezio. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you enjoyed what you saw, well, I'd really appreciate it if you'd hit that follow button, but the decision will always be yours. If you ever want to catch me live, you can find me right back here on twitch.tv/GuardEzio at 7:30 UK time this very Thursday as we continue our journey into the world of this fantastic game. And hey, if you've missed any of these streams, if you want to catch up with any of our journey into the world of Cyberpunk 2077 so far, you can find them all uploaded to the YouTube archive, linked in the panels down below, containing playlists of every game, every journey as I call them, that we've ever been on here on the channel, including our original run of the game back in, I think it's 2021 or something. It was a long time ago. It was pretty much when the game first came out. So yeah, there's been quite a gap between then and us finally playing Phantom Liberty. But you know what? I'm kind of glad that I brought it in now because we've got Cyberpunk 2.0, so I've got a bit more on it that I can actually grit my teeth into and learn rather than just what was there before. Certainly a lot less bugs. I don't think there's many bugs, really, but I've not encountered any major ones. I've not fallen through the world yet, and I've not been catapulted across the map, so... Unfortunately, I've also not had a container spontaneously turn into a bunch of bladed weapons, which was admittedly quite useful for getting some money early on, but is what it is. Anyway, with that said, a thank you to each and every one of you. Thank you for joining me on this journey this evening. Thank you for joining me as we travel through the world of this fantastic game. And most of all, thank you for spending a little bit of your life here with me, here on the channel. It means the world. It always will do. And it always does. Now, let us see if we can pay the good vibes forwards. Hopefully we can, because I do believe that Mr. Kevin St. Kevin of Last Minute Continuing is live at the moment. Yes, he is. Currently playing Shooty Nazi Simulator 4000, aka Wolfenstein 2 DLC Part 3. So, with that said, with that done, to each and every one of you, may you all have a beautiful evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever it is around this whole wide world you are, and as always, until our paths next cross again, the Vortex awaits, and I'll see you all next time.